Sorry. I'm awkward. Sorry. I feel like this shirt is so fitting for me. It's literally me. Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. I know my last video was very sad. And looking back, I'm just like, but now I feel like I've been able to learn how to deal with it in a better way. It was what I was feeling at the moment, and it still is, but it's just better dealt with right now. With that being said, I'm trying to get back to my regular program scheduling. I'm gonna try to post more or just be more active on here like before, and hopefully you guys are on board with that. For today's video, I wanted to discuss a little bit about me. I wanted to discuss about my eating habits, I guess. This video is just gonna be about me and how I've eaten in my life. I'm only doing this video because I'm trying to go through a lifestyle change journey at the moment, and I feel like being able to document and express myself how I feel, it's just going to motivate me that much to continue and not give up. And I just want to be able to not give up, because my whole life I've given up on this. You don't know how many times I've fucking gone on a diet and failed. So many fucking times, you guys. I just don't want that to happen anymore, and I feel with this YouTube platform, I feel like I just feel like I would be more accounted for. That sentence was so harsh. I just want to say that I'm gonna make a little bit of light of some things, but I know some of the issues that I'm going to be talking about are pretty serious. I'm just making light of it because it's my life. Like I said, I've struggled with my weight all my life, and with all the shit that I've gone through in my childhood, food has really been my comfort. Like, it has been, like, no doubt about it. I'm an emotional eater.
And I eat when I'm angry, I eat when I'm sad, and I eat when I'm bored, and I eat when I'm...
It's not like my mom was a really bad cook. Like, she wouldn't cook like very greasy stuff. It's just I would always overeat, and then I would overindulge in junk food whenever I would have junk food. While I was in high school, it was very hard for me to lose weight because my mom would always have food and I would always be eating. And I, in high school, didn't do any sports or anything like that, and I was very inactive, so I never really even tried. Honestly, I would complain constantly about my weight, but I never really tried. It wasn't until I was 18 that I moved out of my house and I moved to Long Beach, where I was a little bit more serious about this is not a bruise, by the way, this is like a eyeshadow swatch that I did. So it wasn't until I was 18 that I moved out from my mom's house and I moved to Long Beach that I took it a little bit more seriously, because I wanted to feel more comfortable in my body. Moving out of my house was perfect because I didn't have my mom's food as an excuse for not losing weight. Since I was close to the beach, I would go running at night, and I would, you know, do all that exercise shit people do at the beach. It all started out fine. You know, I was trying to eat less, and I would eat out a lot because I didn't cook. So I would eat out like Pollo Loco and stuff like that, like healthier places. I downloaded an app that counts your calories, and I would input how much I would eat in a day, and I realized, like, oh my god, like all this stuff that I thought was healthy, it's not really fucking healthy at all. And I didn't know what to do anymore. Like, I didn't want to cook. Take in mind, I'm a fucking college student, so I don't have time to cook. Like, I'm at school, and I don't want to be wasting my free time on cooking. That was out of the question for that moment. I would literally just live off on sandwiches, and that was my fucking meals for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Literally, I would eat just fucking sandwiches the whole day, and that's it. Like, that's so fucking stupid, right? Like, I don't know what I was going through my fucking mind, but that's what the fuck I was doing, because I thought that was the best options I could have. And obviously I would have snacks, but it wasn't really a lot to give me nutrients like we all need in our body, and I didn't really know that. Well, I guess I didn't really consider it because it's common sense, you know, but I guess it never crossed my mind. By the second month, I had already lost, I want to say, like 25 pounds. That was quite a lot for that amount of time, and the way that I did it wasn't very the healthiest. So there were days where I would literally just eat one meal for the whole day, and then go running for 5 miles. That's just not fucking healthy at all. And even though I was getting results, I didn't realize the long-term effect that doing this had on my body. I fucked up my digestive system. It fucking sucks because I want to go back and just yell my fucking 18-year-old self and just be like,
what the fuck are you doing? Just do it the fucking right way. Exercise and eat right. That's all you have to fucking do.
on the weekends I would go visit my mom and I would overindulge. Like, I would eat everything that I couldn't eat during the week. Like, everything. It's fucking crazy how much I was able to eat in one fucking day because I made that fucking possible. And then I would go back to school on Monday and continue my whole routine through the whole week, and then go back on the weekend and eat whatever the fuck I want. So I kept that cycle for 4 to 6 months. I don't really remember exactly, but I wasn't able to keep up with that kind of lifestyle change because I miss food that much. When I moved back into my mom's house, I gained all that weight back. So I was at my weight where I had started with when I had finished high school. So I was back to square one. Then I got in a relationship. And I gained more fucking weight. So not only had I gained back the weight that I had when I moved from my mom's house, but I had gained 20 more fucking pounds on top of that. Now at that point I was at the fucking heaviest of my life that I've ever been since like fucking high school. And I wasn't feeling comfortable with my body. I wasn't feeling like myself, and I wasn't feeling confident. At the beginning of this year, I told myself, you know, like, I have to go back to my weight at least that I had when I was at my mom's house. Like, that was my first goal. And I did do it. I managed to do it. And I have videos, you guys. I have videos of myself going hiking. I have videos of myself cooking. I have videos of myself talking to the camera, talking to you guys and showing you guys exercises. And I never uploaded and I never posted it because I failed. I gave up on it. I felt very guilty and very disappointed in myself because here I go again, you know, failing another fucking diet. It's very frustrating, and if you struggled with this, you know what I'm talking about. It's very frustrating when you're like so motivated at some points and then you just give up, and it's constantly like that. It's like a fucking cycle. Like I said earlier at the beginning of this video, I am posting this because I want to make myself accountable. Like, I work better under pressure, honestly. If I held myself accountable, it would be easier for me to feel motivated and to feel more willing to do this stuff. You know what I mean? I think you know what I mean. So that's why I wanted to do this video. I wanted to talk a little bit about what I've struggled through with my eating habits. So I'm glad you guys stuck through. If you did, thank you so much for listening for my ranting. I know this video was probably a little bit unnecessary, but hopefully one day it will be necessary. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching, and if you guys want to hear more updates, I'll be more than willing and glad to let you guys know on what I've been up to and what I've been doing, because I've been going to the gym lately and I feel like it's kind of working out a little bit. No pun intended. Thank you guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.